Are you ready for a brand new event? Because 2KTV Tuesday is on the way. That's right, 2KTV fans, this one is for you. On Tuesday, July 12th, earn double XP by wearing 2KTV gear and playing games in the city. If you need 2KTV gear, you'll be able to pick it up at Swags. We can't wait to launch this special event, so
let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At point guard, Raul Neto. Basketball fans, please welcome the starting lineup for your...
Well, we can finally say the NBA regular season is up. And let's...
Thank you, Kevin.
I agree, David. They are a quality organization. They always find a way. Thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Neto in a point guard. And for the Raptors, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spot.
Checking into the Wizards.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Beal against Barnes. And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Beal against MP. And the rejection by Gafford.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
The drive by Beal. And he stays with it.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
MP against Bryant. And against the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg MP, the highly touted rookie. He was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible. And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Just 5 to shoot. There's Beal with the 3, and no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Beal drives in. Yep, that one goes in there. Beal's got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the paint. It's stolen by Bryant. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Pass to Beal. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Jumps up. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Washington out in front, up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And big man Kristaps Porzingis, not resting on his laurels, he describes what he does to get better in the offseason.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically, doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
And in 7-3, and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
There's Boucher out there with Young. Then it's Barnes. Then it's MP. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a three-point game. This, of course, their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Down low. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Wizards leading by 3.
What you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line. I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Ryan against MP. No good. And the Wizards now going the other way.
And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, G.A., he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play.
Puts it up from 12. MP, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. So for the Wizards, Porzingis comes in for Daniel Gafford. Advia subbed in for Thomas Bryant. Inside, here's Young. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wizards leading by 4. Neto kicks to Caldwell Pope. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. From about 16, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for Washington. MP deciding where to go with it. No good on that one.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Neto, the pass to Avdija. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. MP finds Anunoby.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
Neto, the pass to Avdija. Back to Neto. Tries a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Toronto calls timeout.
All right, looking for more points. Come on and get loud for your North Side Crew.
Some changes for Toronto. Achua comes in. And so it's Washington ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often...
Checking in for the Wizards.
Neal against MP. Takes it from 10. Rebound by the Wizards.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The shot from 20 feet away. Beal can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Some hard-nosed basketball from MP. Driving with purpose and not letting the contact bother him. That's determination.
Caldwell Pope outside. Now the pass to Avdia. Here's Hachimura, defended by Young. 6 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope, misses off the left iron. Raptors trail by 7. Mykhailiuk passes to MP. Beal with the block. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Beal. Here's Porzingis. Rejected by... Young. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Raptors head athletic trainer. He said that the hip is bruised pretty badly, but overall, it should be okay. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Floats it up for Young. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Passes to Avdia. 4 on the shot clock. Beal gets a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 13.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
MP against Beal. MP outside. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Siakam against Beal. Over Siakam. Beal can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 8. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP passes to Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around. Anunoby finds MP. Tanked in off the glass. 12 points for him.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
Beal, that's for 2. Missed. And so it's the Washington Wizards with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we've got more. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it.
And So Washington takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game, but hey, I expect to ball out. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but then again, tonight it didn't look so hard either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want.
Okay. So we wait and see. Right.
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
I can take it to the fuel, let me do what I do, give you an impromptu V-Day, get you in your feelings. Shawty riding, Shawty playing party, left the party early, she was shaking on me, gauging, trying to see if I was worthy. Now she cozy in the Jeep. She too fine to be this nervous, mind how the tables turning. Talk, we can do that, baby.
up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Yeah, trying to stay in my lane, but I'm just better than you. Strong too, it just open up your other night when you felt your mind thought, oh no, they calling Showtime Iggy, always looking spiffy. Shorty want a lot of smoke and mirrors, liars in the scriptures. I keep my circle small like a peephole, something like the boys out of people. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody.
Off white leather, got a promotion. Still after morning coffee, like a shoe from Nike. TT in this, got the stimmy from Biden. Flavor switching on the gay. Hit up, they gon' make it go away. Hey, make me feel strange. Send it your way. How many do you count in here? Who's buying further than here?
Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app, it's a matter of fact that you gotta like a giraffe while a calendar counting the days. The days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, to them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Riding through the streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make $1 million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. I'ma spend it all while I'm breathing. Queening, do it for my city, giving science I believe in. I keep blowing money like it's going out of season. I keep making moves while everybody else is sleeping. I'ma your girl and give her back like I don't need this. I can't trust nobody when they come with all this thing. I keep on my Johnny Cash, look like I'm always grieving. Do it for my city, give her something to believe in. Riding through the streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping. If you wanna pull up then be my guest. All this chit chat, maybe you should say less. I just talked to God and he told me what's next. I ain't slowing down for nobody, I'm blessed. But you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah, you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah. Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping.
There is something to. I mean, nobody's the same all the time, am they? I mean, there is times when you've got to go out.
I was at the club, I know I was too. You can find some bad ones, you can find some good. I just want a good time, she just doing. I just want a real one, she gon' tell me what's up. I don't need you. And I'm riding around these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping.
Pull up on a lot like, give me that. 2-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. 2-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. 2-door whipping with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get got. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Caleb told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot die for skill. Cause young boy coming for the. I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. 2-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. 2-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. Now my son signed to sleep like a nursery. Johnny wanna have it, rather curse. Give her once, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't be no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on.
In the meantime, on June 25th and 26th, we have 2 fun events. So check out Vacation Days if you're aboard the Concha Del Mar. And if you're in the city, represent your affiliation at Rival Day. That's it for me. I'll see you at 2KTV Tuesday.
Welcome to a very special edition of 2KTV.
It's our annual 2KTV.
A gorgeous evening in Beantown. The historic city of Boston is the backdrop tonight. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Thaddeus Young out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Siakam in at the center position, locking down the... Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Into the new season, Chris. Every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start the season fast. But you'd rather end the season playing the best basketball. But each team wants a strong start because that helps build them.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Pass to Pritchard. Into the lane. Achua with the rebound. Toronto shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. MP left side. Van Vliet up top. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And now it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Siakam. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lead.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint. And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Brooks comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Williams. Off target with the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Here's White. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's White, coming off a terrific game against New York. That one is off. Oh, good D by Boucher. Here comes Toronto on the push. And the basket by Mykhailiuk. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Pritchard, here we go. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And here's MP in his last outing with 12 points. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
To the middle. Here's Boucher. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. And the Celtics shooting 45% from the field in this first. White with it. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. From deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I just love when MP goes in strong like this. Just daring the defense to get aggressive with him.
For Toronto, MP.
And he sinks the second. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Inside, here's Williams. Oh, good D by Boucher.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Stolen by MP. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Williams passes to Tice. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count it. Good. Pritchard's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Toronto foul. MP.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
First one falls for him. White hits them both. 8 seconds left in the first. To the left wing. Here's Achua. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Raptors out in front. They lead by 18. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, Thaddeus Young still getting it done. You could argue
going out there and being the energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions, going out there and scoring the basketball, just putting every aspect of the game into perspective and just playing through it.
And Young continues to add to his game.
Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there to his credit.
Chris Boucher.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
So for Toronto right now, Malachi Flynn out there with MP. Then there's Achua. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Just a fiery and one play by MP. He hits the foul and just keeps pushing to get the bucket.
And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
Well, I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Nesmith. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Nesmith's gotten his first basket of the night. Toronto has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now here's White. He's got 6. Outside, Brown. They double-team Brown. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for White. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in this.
Raptors substitution. Shooting for Toronto. Pascal Siakam, shooting 1.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Brooks against Tice. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Toronto has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Down low. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
White with it, checked by Brooks. A shot to stop the run. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. MP outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to MP. And there's 1:38 left in the second period. Takes the three. And it's Brooks missing. Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Pritchard. And he lobs it up top.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he showed tonight. Such a motivating performance.
Here's Toronto now. They're on a 14-6 run. MP outside. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Pritchard. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. White can't hit.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Achua passes to Brooks. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Tice. Back to Pritchard. And he makes it on the layup. Pritchard's got 8 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Brooks right side. And stolen by Williams. Here's White. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. From deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. MP getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
Hey, right here.
MP against Tice. And MP throws it down.
Wow, did you see that? I mean, MP throwing it down off the bounce. Watch out.
They've got Peyton Pritchard. Also Derek White out there. Jaylen Brown is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. MP outside. On the take. Pass to Achua. Second shot opportunity. Tice grabs the miss.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his 3rd foul so far. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Here's Tice. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. White for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. MP up top. Williams defending. Back to MP. To the paint. And it's Achua. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to White. Outside, Brown. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Raptors shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, such creativity on that dunk. MP loves getting opportunities like this to show off a little.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's MP, and he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bounce passes the ticket there. Very nice assist.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Here's MP. And yep, it's good. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Celtics shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. And Pritchard, here we go. Oh, rejected by Boucher. They get it back. Here's Tice. And at last, they get one to fall. Tice has got his first points of the game.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
Everything looked good until the finish. And it all goes wrong.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. And stolen by Boucher. MP drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Drills it from deep.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
MP up top. Give him 31 now. To the inside. Outside for Brooks. And the shot's good. Brooks has got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Chris Boucher out there with Precious Achua. Then it's MP. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3, the small forward.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
MP, that one's good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's White. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Outside White. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
And it's MP with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Boston with a rebound. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Right side, White. Over Brooks. White, good.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Pass to White. Here's Morgan. Here's Cornette. Brooks defending. Lets the 3 fly. Pritchard gets it to go.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
MP outside. Down low. Here's Achua. Basket's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Here's White. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Brooks. MP outside. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. Just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Count it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Toronto.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard. Free throw good, MP.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
the right side. Pass to Morgan. Smart with the ball. With the drive. Count that one.
That's always option number one in the pick and roll. If you have the advantage, score the ball.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Smart against MP. Young with it. Kicks it out to MP. He got a piece of it. Second chance effort. And that one's good. MP's got... .42 in the game. The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Smart. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
MP outside. And here's Anunoby. It's stolen. Now Smart. Here's Morgan. Anunoby covering. Smart against MP. Smart outside. Clock at 4. Pass to Cornette. From deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP shot is off. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nesmith. Back to Smart. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. He gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
And he makes a first.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you later.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense early?
You know, Candace, not really. I felt like I was able to impose my will on them, make them adjust to me.
Oh, well, is it ever difficult for you to find that balance between adjusting to what the defense gives you and pursuing the type of shots you want to pursue?
That just comes easy to me. I don't force things, so I try to do me first. ABC. If that doesn't work, then yeah, I'll make adjustments. It just usually works.
Full up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that.
In our book, you're all winners. So before we announce the winners of this year's awards, here's some 2KTV Interactive.
That's right, we're making it pretty easy, so we're practically handing you some free VC. So listen up and make sure you hit the right button.
All right, here's the question. Which team took the title of 2022 NBA champion?
Was it the Boston Celtics, the Miami Heat, the Golden State Warriors, or the Dallas Mavericks?
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. This summer, 2 lottery picks, Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga, were drafted, not out of college, but off the G League's Ignite team for top prospects. They developed, got exposure, and made 6 figures in the process. Green said it's a new route, and we're already seeing other talents.
Good story, DA. Thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. And for the Raptors, guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Anunoby out there with Young. And it's Siakam in at the 5. Down low. With some changes. Achua, he's checked in for... Young. And MP subbed in for Trent. Dallas also making some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Doncic with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Brunson. Trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
MP against Hardaway. A nice shot by MP. An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it. But some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
5 on the clock. Brunson finds Marjanovic. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's MP. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Chris is checked in. AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Here's MP after Luka Doncic's bucket. MP passes to Achua. That one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 11.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Doncic outside. Pass to Chris. Offensive rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Dinwiddie with it. Last time out he had 14 points. Hardaway with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Now, here's MP. He has 7, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
And now, here's Chris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark, showing respect for the path his father lived.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Jr. never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story to Hardaway. Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
And both free throws good for MP. Pass to Boucher. Here's MP. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. That's 12 points for MP. Mavericks trail by 13. Dinwiddie kicks to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
MP, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by MP. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic outside.
2 minutes left.
Passes it to Marjanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over MP.
And the defensive instincts of MP. Outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot.
Driving in. And the layup is good. MP's got 14 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Toronto?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
But yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Raptors leading by 12. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Pass to Boucher. Kicks to MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking. In the painted area.
Raptors have on 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws. And that's been a big boost to their offense.
Second free throw, no. Good. Mavericks trail by 13. Dinwiddie outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And MP throws it down hard.
And how about MP just showing off? Right there. Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And Toronto making a change here. Flynn's checked in. Here's MP. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Doncic. And here is Marjanovic. Takes the 3. The second chance effort. And the rejection by MP. And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Dwight Powell is out there with Chris, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. They get it again. Boucher passes to MP. Back to Boucher. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Boucher's got the lead up to 14 now for Toronto. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Chris finds Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now here's Dinwiddie to the middle. 8 feet away. Clock at 4. The pass to Chris. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good. Toronto leading by 14. To the inside. MP. And the dunk by MP.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Here's Doncic. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
MP looking around. Passes it to Achua. Shoots over Doncic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Mavericks trail by 14. Outside Hardaway. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play you'll remember from this game, clearly.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Dinwiddie dishes to Hardaway. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
You know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Boy, MP using that momentum to his advantage, gets a step on the defense. Clear the way, folks.
Doncic kicks to Chris. And stolen by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Doncic right side. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11. Chris pass to Marjanovic. Now Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And the dunk by MP.
MP flexing on him on that dribble drive. Not to be denied there.
Doncic kicks to Marjanovic. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 14.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's MP. And he overshot that one, missing. Mavericks trail by 10. Inside, here's Brunson, and the rejection by MP. Pass to Achua. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
MP outside. Hardaway with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Dishes to Doncic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Mikhailuk. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
MP has been leading the charge for the Toronto Raptors, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter's... With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
Checking in.
Completely new group for Toronto. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Chris comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
It's Boucher out there with Precious Achua. Then it's MP. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Mavericks trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Chris. It's hauled in by MP. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 37.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
You cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
For the game, shooting 5 of 7 at the line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line.
There's the pass to Marjanovic. Clock at 6. Passes it to Hardaway. For 3. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now Marjanovic. 5 points in the game. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic outside. Shoots over Achua. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it would...
Mavericks substitution.
On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Reggie Bullock. Powell is out there with Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
MP passes to Siakam. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's now 21 points for Siakam.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Dinwiddie outside. Trying to find Bullock. Gets it to him. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist from.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Doncic against MP. Young trying to break free. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 46 points. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Doncic against Van Vliet. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. And the shot goes in.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
MP up top to the middle. Here's Young. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assisted.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic.
So Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
It's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it feel good?
But what about defense? Is that not what you do?
Of course I play D, but it's more fun to score. That's just facts.
But what does Coach think of that philosophy?
Everyone brings something different to the table, and Coach respects that. That's what being a team's all about. Just so happens I get buckets, and getting buckets is fun. You shouldn't read too much into it, Frank.
up a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door whipping with the top back. Me and Walter, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get got. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go rock. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Caleb told me go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot doubt the skill. This young boy coming for the... I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm on the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my sunshine is sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of proud courtesy. Give her one, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't mean no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
Big coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, probably coon with a. No ceiling, so down on. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, that be coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, probably coon with a. No ceiling, so down on. Stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah. Please don't the vibe. Fix up your face and take that outside. Enjoy this and litness. The room full of women. Look at that over there. How's you in the spot? Don't be mad cause you ugly. This do you feel like you not? Enjoy yourself. Hating is bad for your health. Look at this goofy, it's hot, it's hot. Why would he come with a and chill? Eat these wings and get your Connet bill in the summer. Like a sauna. Told me don't I do what I want in the crowd. Going wild, let your yeah, be cool like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, right coon with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, big coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, right coon with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah.
DTG Squad Militia World International. You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so are the Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I only can multiply tens. Too spoken for presence offends. They know I'm the son of it. They know I'm the son that ascends. I put on for circular scenes. I only with bags. You talking to me, you talking to dad. Fell in love with I fell in love with it bad, and no one came helping me. Had to get a bag, and nothing help a little blue screen till you go ahead pop the tag, and nothing help a little move swing till you go ahead cop a jag. First whip I cop a Lex, next whip I cop a Lamb. Switch up on that make a step back. You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing get cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in the so are the Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I'm sure this is not where it ends. I run with the train, not the trends. I train with the not the sense. You see me, I'm taking attendance. The work that I do is not penance. I'm playing the field like it's tennis. Word of the watch, beat the premise. These speakers are speaking is free. The press of my words is a sentence. You speak like you're speaking to me. The advice is that you leave a message. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. You been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. They can't forget what I said. If I'm back and they going insane. If I'm back in the show of the Zeds. Luke went and got himself a record deal, huh? Ain't shit changed, man. Ain't it? Didn't change, I know. We got to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who get in here late, I know. We get involved in your city, welcome to the show. I don't wanna run around, dumb it down so the underground can tell me they don't like me. I don't wanna rap about stealing your girlfriend no more, cause your man wanna me. I'm good kid, taking boxers, not Nike. You're looking sound like the guys who look and sound like ones that wanna be like me, I'm chill. Fans more ill than I'm talk that and I call me a deal. Feeling my vibe, what you caught in your feels. Now I'm morphing like Morpheus gave me a I said I'm chill, tour in a meal. Show what a restaurant on top of the bill. Top of the morning, getting while I top all these top tier rappers off the top of my hill like to the show. Ain't a damn changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late, I know. We getting wild in your city, welcome to the show. Hey, so where my fans at? Call my label like where my plans at. 2 years off and I still got signed. Haters looking so pale, man, where your tan at? Even though my exes can't be mad at the fact they can find a thing Martians bad at. Saying that any attention is good, but why the hell my going around on Snapchat? I signed to a label, so I must be rich now. My friends all assume that I get all the chicks now. I won't say much, but I got $6 from the guy in the front row getting these. The industry's changed, I don't think I'm a fit now till I rap about get my Adidas kit out. Someone tell me sit them on the kid in the back row putting the hits and I'm chill. Fans more ill than I'm talk that and I call me a deal. Feeling my vibe, what you caught in your feels. Now I'm morphing like Morpheus gave me a I said I'm chill, tour in the mill. Show what a restaurant on top of the bill. Top of the morning, getting for the top of these top tier rappers off the top of my hill like welcome to the show. Ain't a damn changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late, I know. We getting wild in your city, welcome to the show. I know. Ain't changed. Once again, my name is Marshall.
This is mine. Yeah, that boy stands.
Go ride tonight.
Yeah. Let's go.
Go ride tonight.
Don't sleep on process. You verse me, no contest. You on beat, no context. Me on beat, I'm gossip. My flow is heavenly, so in my presence you bow and you step in. not in my pedigree. Only with time I get better, so let it be known. I moves on my way to the throne. I'm biding my time and collecting these stones. So watch when I snap and you sit and relaxing before you connect your career going ghost. I'm talking phantom. Hold the dice in a room while I'm spazzing. If words could on the highway to you my passenger. Love their reaction when they getting mad. Here stick 'em like Madden. I'm bumping that stanza, I sit like a king. Like doesn't matter, she kissing the ring. I love what she sing, I feel like the beat. The illest alive, you know what I mean. The illest alive, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Pass the baton, pass me a so I can show you the that I be on. I am a don, ain't that big of a dude, but I'm still good like that. Name Sean on the track with the mind, food for the soul. He chef it up, what's the specials tonight? And I'm bringing up, cause I can't help it. I seem to be getting better with the time. And I'm looking at the spot that you say is his, and that is kinda looking more like it. Can't start the business with you on the phone. You gon' have to get the up off of my line. And this is my moment. Seize it and take it. Ain't got no more time for no wishing and hoping. I'm out in the open. Ain't got many choices. I put in the time. Time for my promotion. Time for my promotion. Time for my promotion.
Hey, yeah, they gon' be right now, yeah. Yeah, let's go, hey, back in this, let's go, hey, yeah, I took notes, yeah, now they wanna steal my soul, yeah, real dope, yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more, I'm rocking these clothes, yeah, now they wanna say that's dope, yeah, I get the way I'm included, it seems on myself and you know that though, try to the music is 20, the feeler, I never look back, oh no, this ain't no confusion, yeah, talking on them cooler, yeah, still trying to take my, yeah, still vibing off. Waking up, I ain't the man of my city. Keeping it posted, don't play with no pity. Squad at the crib, call it Jiggy Committee, yeah. 500K, not the socialist tricky. Still got the screen time, less than 50. Baby, it's me time, sorry, not kidding. 500K, still climbing that mountain, yeah. And it just never be drowning, yeah. Like I'm actually in a fountain, yeah. I just humming and I found it, yeah. Got another playing in the field, I don't need that. Wait for the hood, just let it fall back, yeah. Yeah, let's go, hey, back in this, let's go, hey, yeah, I took notes, yeah, now they wanna steal my soul, yeah, real dope, yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more, I'm rocking these clothes, yeah, now they wanna say that's dope, yeah, I get the way I'm included, it seems on myself and you know that dope, try to the music is 20, the feeler, I never look back, oh no, this ain't no confusion, yeah, talking that on them ruling, yeah, still trying to take my, yeah, still vibing off.
Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Boy, I stand alone and I'll stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. alone when I stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Why stand alone when I stand beside you? There's a light, let it in.
P2 Beats. Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look at. I wanna know you more, let's become buddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. Oh my baby, multiple woman shape it. Baby, I don't get perfected quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take there. But I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone. What's in baby? Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Why like your body? You do me. Jay, why like your punta? You make me mental. You make me one day go crazy. You make a good boy turn bad. You make a good boy say, oh my days. You make me forget red flag. That's why I'm really tryna know your way. I'm loyal in that way. That's up my inside thunder. Oh my lover, I beg you no go do me long things. Stop this fronting, it's you I wanting. When I step inside the place, I want nobody but you. Nobody but you. Hey, girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal.
Stop. The floor is lava.
Get it. Warning, warning. Heat index is rising. Warning alert, warning alert. System failure. Warning, warning. Watch out! The floor is lava.
Skip to my loop, boo boo, what it do? It's lava on the dance floor. Ooh, it might burn him, but it won't burn cool. Baby so hot in them kerosene boots, and my soul so cold that my tongue go cold and brazen. So tell me what it is you saying. They say she amazing. You know I ain't playing with the bullies. Problems when a player get pussy, girl she goody be Gucci, baby. Let's make a movie. So take a whole team of suckers to move. Me and Teddy be ready to get golden and tricky. So stand me, lady, let's get campy, baby.
Running so fast with my feet on fire. Running so fast, but I don't get tired. Running so fast with my feet on fire. My feet on fire, my feet on fire.
Stop, drop, roll. The floor is lava, too hot to touch, but you know that
You're on fire.
cooler than ice, but I'm way too hot.
Teddy, go. There's no escape.
Shawty riding, shawty playing party, left the party early. She was shaking on me, gauging, trying to see if I was worthy. Now she cozy in the Jeep. She too fine to be disturbed, it's mine. How the tables turning, so we can do that, baby. We can do that, baby. Run, we can do that, baby. We can do that, baby. Whatever you want, baby. They talking crazy, they talking crazy. You broke up with your boy last week, so you wanna have fun. Yeah, little baby, you looking as good as I feel. I got my foot up, came back to the town with a vengeance, and I'm on front. Shawty, I'm here to stunt, and it's got my ego book. Could've said I wouldn't be much, couldn't get you back then, now what? Cliche, but I can take it to the view. Let me do what I do, give you an impromptu V-Day, get you in your feelings. Shawty riding, shawty playing party, left the party early. She was shaking on me, gauging, trying to see if I was worthy. Now she cozy in the Jeep. She too fine to be disturbed, it's mine. How the tables turning, so we can do that, baby. We can do that, baby. Run, we can do that, baby. We can do that, baby. Whatever you want, baby. They talking crazy, they talking crazy.
the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. I'm trying to stay in my lane, but I'm just better than you. Strong too, it just open up your other night when you felt you're my thought, oh no. They callin' Showtime Iggy, always looking spiffy. Shorty want a lot of smoke and mirrors, liars in the scriptures. I keep my circle small like a peephole. Something like the voice of the people. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody.
All fight that I got a promotion. Still after morning coffee, like a shoe from Nike. TT in this got the stimmy from Biden. Label switching on the gay. Hit up, they gon' make it go away. Hey, make me feel strange. Send it your way. How many do you count in here? Who's buying for the thing here?
Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta like a giraffe while a calendar counting the days. The days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, to them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make $1 million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. I'ma spend it all while I'm breathing. Queening, do it for my city, giving science I believe in. I keep blowing money like it's going out of season. I keep making moves while everybody else is sleeping. I'ma your girl and give her back like I don't need this. I can't trust nobody when they come with all this sneak. I keep on my Johnny Cash, look like I'm always grieving. Do it for my city, give her something to believe in. Riding through the streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping. All this chit chat, maybe you should say less. I just talked to God and he told me what's next. I ain't slowing down for nobody, I'm blessed. But you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah, you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah. Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping.
There is something to. I mean, nobody's the same all the time, am they? I mean, there is times when you've got to go out.
I was at the club, I know I was too. You can find some bad ones, you can find some good. I just want a good time, she just doing. I just want a real one, she gon' tell me what's up. I don't need you. And I'm riding around these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping. Ice, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping.
Pull up on a lot like, give me that. 2-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. 2-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. 2-door whipping with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get got. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Kayla told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot doubt the skill. Cause young boy coming for the. I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. 2-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. 2-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my son signed to sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna out of the curse. Give her one, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't mean no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win, like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work, like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot, like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win, like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work, like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Big coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, probably coon with a no ceiling, so down on. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, that be coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, probably coon with a no ceiling, so down on. Stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, please don't the vibe. Fix up your face and take that outside. Enjoy this and litness, the room full of women. Look at that over there. How's you in the spot? Don't be mad cause you ugly. This do you feel like you not? Enjoy yourself. Hating is bad for your health. Look at this goofy, it's hot, it's hot. Why would he come with a I'ma chill? Eat these wings and get this your Connet bill in the summer. Like a sauna. Told me don't I do what I want in the crowd. Going wild, let your yeah, be cool like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, right coon with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, big coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, right coon with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah.
DTG Squad Militia World International. You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so are the Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I only can multiply tens. Too spoken for presence offends. They know I'm the son of it. They know I'm the son that ascends. I put on for circular scenes. I only with bags. You talking to me. You talking to dad. I fell in love with it bad. And no one came helping me. Had to get a bag. And nothing help a little blue screen till you go ahead, pop the tag. And nothing help a little mood swing till you go ahead, cop a jab. First whip, I cop a Lex. Next whip, I cop a Lamb. Switch up on that oat, make a step back. You been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in the so are the Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I'm sure this is not where it ends. I run with the train, not the trends. I train with the not the sense. You see me, I'm taking attendance. The work that I do is not penance. I'm playing to feel like it's tennis. Word of the watch, beat the premise. You speak as if speaking is free. The press of my words is a sentence. You speak like you're speaking to me. The advice is that you leave a message. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. You been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. They can't forget what I said. If I'm back and they going insane. If I'm back and they so are the Zeds.
Luke went and got himself a record deal. change, man. Ain't it? Didn't change, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who get in here late, I know. We get involved in your city, welcome to the show.
I don't wanna run around, dumb it down so the underground can tell me they don't like me. I don't wanna rap about stealing your girlfriend no more, cause your man wanna me. I'm good kid, ticking boxes, not Nike. You're looking sound like the guys who look and sound like ones that wanna be like me, I'm chill. Fans more ill than them talk that and then call me a deal. Feeling my vibe, what you caught in your feels. Now I'm off like Morpheus gave me a I said I'm chill, tour in the mill. Show what a restaurant on top of the bill. Top of the morning, getting on the top of these top tier rappers off the top of my hill like welcome to the show. Ain't it? Then changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late, I know. We getting wild in your city, welcome to the show. Hey, so where my fans at? Call my label like where my plans at? 2 years off and I still got signed. Haters looking so pale, man, where your tan at? Even though my exes can't be mad at the fact they can find a thing Martians bad at. Saying that any attention is good, but why the hell my going around on Snapchat? I signed to a label, so I must be rich now. My friends all assume that I get all the chicks now. I won't say much, but I got $6 from the guy in the front row getting these. The industry's changed, I don't think I'm a fit now till I rap about get my Adidas kit out. Someone tell me sit them on the kid in the back row putting the hits and I'm chill. Fans more ill than them talk that and I call me a deal. Feeling my vibe, what you caught in your feels. Now I'm morphing like Morpheus gave me a I said I'm chill, tour in the mill. Show what a restaurant on top of the bill. Top of the morning, getting on the top of these top tier rappers off the top of my hill like to the show. Ain't a thing changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late, I know. We getting wild in your city, welcome to the show. I know. Ain't changed. Once again, my name is Marshall.
This is mine. Yeah, that boy stands.
Go ride tonight.
Yeah. Let's go.
Go ride tonight.
Don't sleep on process. You verse me, no contest. You on beat, no context. Me on beat, I'm gossip. My flow is heavenly, so in my presence you bow when you step in. Not in my pedigree, only with time I get better, so let it be known. I moves on my way to the throne. I'm biding my time and collecting these stones. So watch when I snap and you sit and relaxing before you kidnap your career going ghost. I'm talking venom, hold a dice in a room while I'm spazzing. If words could on the highway to you my passenger. Love their reaction when they getting mad. Here stick 'em like Madden. I'm bumping that stanza, I sit like a king. Like doesn't matter, she kissing the ring. I love what she sing, I feel like a the beat. The illest alive, you know what I mean. The illest alive, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Pass the baton, pass me a so I can show you the that I be on. I am a don, ain't that big of a dude, but I'm still good like that. Name Sean on the track with the mind, food for the soul. He chef it up, what's the specials tonight, and I'm bringing up. Cause I can't help it, I seem to be getting better with the time. And I'm looking at the spot that you say is his, and that is kinda looking more like it. Can't start the business with you on the phone, you gon' have to get the up off of my line. And this is my moment, seize it and take it. Ain't got no more time for no wishing and hoping. I'm out in the open, ain't got many choices, I put in the time. Time for my promotion, time for my promotion, time for my promotion.
Hey, yeah, they gon' be right now, yeah. Yeah, let's go, hey, back in this, let's go, hey, yeah, I took notes, yeah, now they wanna steal my soul, yeah, real though, yeah, I'm feeling it ever more, I'm I'm rocking these clothes, yeah. Now they wanna say that's dumb. Yeah, I get the way I'm included. It seems on myself, and you know how that go. Try to the music is 20 to feel it. I never look back. Oh no, no, no. This ain't no red confusion. Yeah, talking on the ruler. Yeah, still trying to take my. Yeah, still vibing off. Hey, yeah, waking up, I ain't the man of my city. Keeping it posted, don't play with no pity. Squad at the crib, call it Jiggy Committee, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. 500K, not the socialist tricky. Still drop the screen time, less than 50. Baby, it's me time, sorry, not kidding. 500K, still climbing that mountain, yeah. And it just never be drowning, yeah. Like I'm actually in a fountain, yeah. I just humming and I found it, yeah. Got another playing the field, I don't need that. Wait for the hood, just let it fall back, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, let's go, hey, back in this, let's go, hey. Yeah, I took notes, yeah, now they want to steal my soul. Yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more. I'm rocking these clothes, yeah, now they want to say that's dumb. Yeah, I get the way I'm included, it seems on myself, and you know how that dog. Try to the music, it's 20 to feel it, I never look back, oh no, no, no. This ain't no red confusion, yeah, talking that on the ruler, yeah. Still trying to take my, yeah, still vibing off.
Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Well, I stand alone and I'll stand beside you. There's a let it in. Just like a flashlight
I'll stand beside you. There's a light, let it in. Just what it is what it was. Just what it was is what it is. Why stand alone when I'll stand beside you? There's a light, let it in.
P2 Beats.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look it. I wanna know you more, let's become buddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. Oh my baby, to buru, my shit, babe. Babe, I know get. Perfect quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take day. But I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone. What's in baby? Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. Don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. I like your body, you do me, Jay. I like your punta, you make me mental, you make me one day go crazy. You make a good boy turn bad, you make a good boy say, oh my days. You make me forget red flag. That's why I'm really tryna know your way. I'm loyal in that way, that's up my inside thunder, oh my lover. I beg you no go do me long things. Stop this fronting, it's you I wanting. And when I step inside the place, I want nobody but you. Nobody but you. Hey, girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. Don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal.
Stop. The floor is lava. faded morning. Index is Friday morning.
Some free VC.
Congratulations to the Warriors, and as a congratulations to all of our 2K TV Awards champions, here's what they'll be receiving. Prizes include a ton of 2K22 VC, a digital copy of NBA 2K23, and we're also throwing in some 2K23 VC to get you off to a good start. Plus, a 2K22 My Team card of your choice.
All right, let's get this started. Here are our winners for the 2K TV Awards for 2K22.
Starting aboard the Concha Del Mar, you braved the wild seas and steered your My Player through over 15,000 wins. Our cruise captain is Ant Falcone. Congratulations!
15,000 wins? That's a whole lot of W's. Heading over to the city, this player dominated in the 2K streets. So our award for city champion goes to ID Poi.
Go ID! Okay, heading over to the W, this player literally doubled the wins of any other in this mode. Congratulations to George P. Burdell.
I'm just really thankful for 2K TV giving me this opportunity, and I would like to thank all my friends who helped me get to Hall of Fame 20 times on the WNBA. Poppy Johns, Los Texas, Aqua Ford, CEO, Hagavan 2K, DJ Hypersloth, A6, and Tez. Along with all their friends who helped make full parties in the new 2K22 feature Play Online with Friends, Julian World, Malos, OFTX, OTKY, Truly ACXD, Don't Tell, and I'm For Real. This is George P. Burdell signing off, and see you online in the W.
That is a lot of W's in the W. And guess what? We're going to stay right here in the W because this player was an offensive juggernaut on the sticks, backing up over 20,000 points. The W scoring champion is T. Mickey Booski. Congratulations.
Yeah, go Mickey. Now let's go over to my team. This year, my team packed in more challenges and cards than ever, and this player put in the skills and the time to defend their title of My Team GOAT. That's right, a repeat winner. The award goes once again to Mong Long Hong.
Congratulations, My Team GOAT. All right, let's take a break from the awards to recognize another winner.
You all voted, and we now have the winner of our 2K TV Jersey Design Contest.
All of the jerseys were amazing.
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 21, Darius Young.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Kobe White out there with ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Green in at the 4 spot. And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Thaddeus Young out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And so off the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Young. Mikhailuk comes in for Anunoby. And MP subbed in for Trent. Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
And BA, hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And MP throws it down.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Achua's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Finished off the break.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Banked it in off the glass.
Just calm under pressure. Even when you rough MP up, he keeps his concentration on the basket.
Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night.
You know I love great ball movement. Trying to wait until they find the best shot is a recipe for success.
And MP throws it down.
Just a fiery and one play by MP. He hits the foul and just keeps pushing to get the bucket.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago.
At the line for your Raptors.
And that one misses. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here's Caruso. He's got 5. Good D by MP.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the paint. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by MP.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Here's Caruso, covered by MP. Achua against DeRozan. And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 6.
We simply have to defend better than that. DeMar DeRozan has the vertical. He's super efficient in that area.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
MP left side. To the middle. And the basket by Boucher.
Nice dime by MP off the pick and roll. He draws the defense's attention and then just flicks it away.
And here is DeRozan. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And now the Bulls in transition. Ball's going up the court. And the basket by Dosunmu. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Brooks, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Jacks up a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
Here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Inside, here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
The drive by MP. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. He's got 12.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Caruso, covered by MP. Pass to DeSumo. Back to Caruso from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. And this game, the first chance they've had to see